Good evening. I was the proud recipient last year of a Misbehaving Woman of the Year award in the area of profit. And how you can misbehave and not pay Revenue Canada, I guess, is the only interpretation I could come up with at the time. But it was so wonderful for me to be able to come back this evening and nominate someone for this award. And I was so proud of this award. I had it on my website all year, and I had it every email. So I know each one of the winners tonight will really be just appreciate everything. And tonight I have the wonderful privilege of introducing you to probably one of the most quiet and unassuming misbehaving women you will ever meet. And that is Alma. And Alma, where are you? There she is over there. Alma and I met 4 years ago. And I had the wonderful opportunity to be invited to her home in White Rock for tea. And we sat and we connected in a way that is just so Alma. She is the gentlest, kindest, most caring person I have ever met. And when it came time for me to think of someone that I wanted to really celebrate tonight, she immediately came to mind. And we have continued our relationship. We keep meeting at networking events and have this wonderful high across the room sometimes. But her spirit crosses a room. It travels because of her kindness and her goodness. And there's 3 words that also spring to mind when I introduce her to you. One is healer, one is lifelong learner, and one is sister. And those were words that when we talked a little bit further about how she has impacted the world, those words kept coming home to me. She started out her career in nursing, but left that at the age of 35 years old, and that was just a couple of years ago, right, Alma? To pursue her love of psychology. She went back to school and was fortunate to be a part of the student body at SFU when it was a young, dynamic campus that attracted the brightest minds in North America. She believes she was a part of the formative years in psychology and had the good fortune to meet and work with the masters, what she calls the masters in therapy. Alma worked for many years with the coastal Aboriginal people. She spent 13 years working on a small island and then spent time traveling to numerous other communities. The Aboriginal people imparted a deep sense of community and caring in her. When she moved back to the Lower Mainland, she had a difficult time finding a community that gave her that same spirit and that same connectedness that she had felt working in the small communities along the coast of British Columbia. But finally she found her home, and we're grateful that she did, and her home is White Rock. And I know that she is in a community on a small street where she knows her neighbors, and she was telling me that there's many, many young people moving in, and she's having an opportunity to meet them, and she's loving this sense of neighbors and what it's all about. So not only is Alma a healer using her psychology, but what makes her so amazing is that she's also a singer, and she heals through song. She also heals through yoga in a way that she now has become a teacher. And sound, she told me, she was singing long before she was walking. And her mother used to tell her that maybe it would be enough singing because she didn't quite get it right, or what the story goes, that anyway, Alma kept singing, and thank goodness she did, because she now heals through song and through music. Alma speaks humbly of the many masters she has been, and this is her word, blessed to study and learn from. And tonight I've nominated Alma for this award and in the category of people because Alma, through her work, has healed so many women and families. I believe she needs to be publicly acknowledged as a master in her own rights, and to be told that we are blessed to have her in our world. Thank you, Alma.
Alma, would you like to come up and accept our recognition and some flowers for your misbehaving as a healer? There you go. Would you like to?
What an honor. I'm very touched. I was touched when Pamela phoned me and asked me if I would accept this nomination. And I'm just touched by the other women who've been honored tonight, and all the women who are sitting here tonight, because every one of you deserve to be honored. Thank you.